Parky Plains and RC here, operating at 2.4 gigahertz, and I've got the big K stuff today. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the mall show there we had here in our hometown. This is something that the club does every year. This is my first year actually participating in it, so I got a chance to show some of the stuff that I've got here too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm a little annoyed right now, and I'll tell you why. In my first unboxing, you may have seen me unbox some EC5 connectors. These little fellas right here, they're junk. That's all I'll say. They are junk. I can solder the bullets. I can solder the bullets just fine. It's just when it comes to inserting them in that plastic housing, that is an absolute nightmare. I had some Hobby King brand ones before, and they actually were not too hard to deal with. I'd never really worked with an EC5 connector until then, and they really weren't too bad. But these right here, I can't stand them. So, oh well, it happens. Is I had EC5 connectors here on my watt meter, which I highly recommend getting one of these. They're an absolute great tool to have. So I had EC5s on here originally, and I was wanting to make an adapter to go from EC5 to XT60, which you can see here. Well, like I said, those adapters connectors were an absolute nightmare to work with, so I'm just doing a direct solder connection on the XT60s onto the watt meter. I picked up the EC5s. My balsa trainer was the first one I had to do a watt meter test with, because I really, at that time, just like I said, I wasn't sure what kind of power the thing was going to have. So, coming to find out, I probably could have used the XT60s on it, seeing as how the balsa trainer uses right around 40 amps, so it wasn't, as bad as I thought it was going to be. But anyways, that's what I'm doing right now, so I'm getting the XT60 connectors on my watt meter, and I may make the transition to get off of EC5s. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and leave me some comments below. And here is some updated work to the baby blender. Didn't my wife do a good job? Here's some updates on the Storch. As you can see, it's just about ready to go. Got a few more things still left to do. Okay, a couple quick things here about the Storch. I pretty much followed flight test recommendations. I got 9-gram servos. Control horns, I actually used cut up gift cards is what I used for that. Also here, I'm running this is actually a Lemon receiver, which is compatible with Spectrum transmitters. So I have that. Okay, as far as the power pod, just kind of show you here, I'm running a 30 amp ESC. That's a 1200 kV motor, and a 10 by 4.7 prop, and of course a 2200 milliamp 3S Lipo battery.